Hello class 7 students, welcome back to the Civics session. Today we are going to start our chapter 4 of Civics, which is Media and Advertising. Learning objectives: advertising, political advertising, advertising media, types of advertising, objectives of advertisement. Let's warm up. Look at the following images, identify the brands and also write the names of their brand ambassadors. Application skills. Advertising has turned into an inescapable tool for both new as well as existing organizations. It is the absolute most powerful component of advancement, blend, and can appreciate significant piece of limited time spending plan. Clearly, it is an incredible weapon that can shield and expand organizations' interest. A few advantages of advertising includes stimulating production and national income. It can ease unemployment problems by generating more employment opportunities. Advertising further helps people to accept and use the new and standard products. It improves standards of living and brings along educative and adaptive values. On the other hand, some of the drawbacks of advertising are the high prices of products being advertised, wastage of valuable national resources, and creation of monopoly. Answer the following questions. A. Advertising has now become an inescapable tool for new as well as existing companies. Elaborate. B. Write 3 advantages of advertising, how it benefits people in the modern world. C. Write a few drawbacks of advertising. Nowadays, media and advertising are the two major communication sources in the world. In politics, the media plays a vital role. Media shows the positive and negative points of government through advertising. Government share information about their policies and schemes among the people. In this lesson, we will learn about the role of media and advertising in politics. Media. Media is a major source of political information. It shapes how we interpret and observe political information such as election coverage and other political events. Media passes on the expert information to the people and display public opinion. It explains to people about the flaws in the existing system and makes it easier for them to create intelligent decisions. About democratic interest. In modern democracies, the media covers many aspects of life, including political, social, economic, and culture. Functions of media. In modern democratic society, the media performs the public service of collecting and distributing news and information for the benefit of citizens. There are various functions of media which are as follows. First, media is considered the fourth pillar of democracy. Second, it gives voice to people's views. It helps in shaping public opinion. People can express their opinion in favor or against government policies. They can criticize it. Without a free media, democracy cannot survive. Limitations on media. The media also has some limitations. Most of the media are financially under political parties, so it does not allow them to talk against that party. Doesn't give a one-sided account of events. Avoid misuse of news. Doesn't use any abusive language. The news should be factual. Case study. Case study research refers to an in-depth and complete study of an individual or a small group of individuals. Such studies are typically quantitative, resulting in fictional description of behavior or experience. Case study research is not used to determine cause and effect, nor it is used to discover generalizable truths or make predictions. Rather, the emphasis in case study research is placed on the exploration and discrimination of a phenomena. The main characteristic of case study research are that they nearly focus it and provide a high level of detail. Also, it combines both aim and subjective data to achieve an in-depth understanding. Advertising. Advertising refers to the promotion of goods, services, companies, and ideas through a medium. It is usually designed by an advertising agency for an identified sponsor and performed through a variety of media. Advertising involves different types of platforms and techniques. Some of the major advertising platforms are newspaper, magazines, radio, internet, television, and posters. Advertising is going on from the ancient times but through words. In 1960, advertising got a boost and advancement through television and radio. The creative and catchy messages in the advertisement made them more interesting and caught more attention from people. After the 2000s, the advertising has changed further with guerrilla promotions. In the loop, the print media played an important role in our struggle for freedom. Newspapers published in English as well as regional languages were effective ways of generating public opinion against the British people. Functions of advertising. Advertising plays a very important role for the producers and the sellers of the products because advertising helps in the promotion of a brand or product. Advertising helps producers or companies to know their competitors and plan accordingly. Advertising helps in creating goodwill for the company and gains customer loyalty after reaching a mature age. This is the image of a McDonald using the way of guerrilla advertising. The demand for the product keeps on coming with the help of advertising. Types of advertising. Usually, advertising depends on the product and brand requirement. However, it can also be very complex, involving sophisticated research and multimedia campaign, as in the case of product launch by any big or multinational company. In fact, many companies like Apple, Samsung, Nokia advertise their model before launching. Advertising has two basic purposes: to inform and share. Some major types of social advertising are commercial advertising. Commercial advertising is primarily based on from products and services. Many different media use it for their purposes. Newspapers, billboards, magazines, cinema, TV websites, etc. are some commercial advertising sources. One important aspect of commercial advertising is that it creates a demand or a perceived need for something. Social advertising. Social advertising refers to the technique used to promote commercial goods and services. It is also known as social or public service advertisement. Its advertising in non-commercial form can be a powerful educational tool. It is one of the best advertising method of reaching out to a large number of people. Also, the social institutions, including religious and voluntary organizations, use advertising to share certain messages to the public. These messages can be based on faith, health, education, patriotism, etc. Hence, with the help of social advertising, many helpful messages can be shared among people. Political advertising. Political advertising is used by the political parties to promote their political agenda. Usually, political advertising is used during the time of the election. For example, you have seen much political advertising in the form of posters, hoardings, billboards, and even wall writings of a political party. Thus, the political advertisement provides the political view of a party among the people. This helps the party to get high number of votes. Objectives of the advertisement. As we have already read in this chapter, the major role of advertisement is to promote or advertise something. Some of the main objectives of the advertisements are share and communicate about the product among a large number of people, attract people to buy the product, make the product popular, increase in demand. Think smarter. Can you talk of some recent social movements where, encouraged by the media, a large number of people have demanded better standard of living from the government? Advertising media. Advertising media refers to the various media channels through which they provide advertising. It is used for showing the promotional content, which includes communication in various forms such as text, speech, images, videos using TV, radio, etc. Primarily, advertising media companies can advertise their products and services to reach customers. Advertising media plays a vital role in business and marketing for companies. There are many companies that offer products and services to customers. However, it is impossible for every customer to know about every brand or product. Therefore, companies advertise and use advertising media to reach customers and to increase their market value and life skills. According to you, in what ways do people exploit the rules and regulations of media? Recapitulation. The media is the major source of political information. In modern democracies, the media covers many aspects of life, including political, social, economic, and cultural. Media plays many significant role in democratic society, which includes giving voice to people's views, helping in shaping public opinions, etc. The media have some limitations as well. It should not give one-sided account of events and avoid of misuse of news and restrict the use of abusive language. Advertising refers to the promotion of goods, services, companies and ideas through a medium. The advertising is going on from the ancient time but through words. In 1960, the advertising got more advancement through television and radio. Advertising helps in the promotion of a brand or product and help producers or companies to know their competitors and plan accordingly. Major types of social advertisements include commercial advertising, social advertising, and political advertising. Sharing and communicating about the product among a large number of people and attracting people to buy the product are two major aims of commercial advertising. Advertising media refers to the various media channels through which they provide advertising. Advertising media plays a vital role in business and marketing for companies. There are many companies that offer products and services to customers. Thank you, class. Let's meet again in the next chapter.